YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Nate J, back in the vault. Welcome back again with another TikTok reaction. My bad. About financial discipline. I guess this will be a part two, because I love speaking about financial discipline, man. Especially something that took me a while to have or to get, and I'm still working, but I'm way better than where I was, especially a year ago. Hey, your whole life or even just your mindset can change in just a year. In a year, your mindset can really change, bro. And when it comes to financial discipline, it definitely changed, man. So we're gonna get into these few TikToks that I found, and we're just gonna check them out together. Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Having some form of financial discipline and understanding how money work to a certain extent is like a life hack when it comes to life. It's real deal, a cheat code, and I think so many people broke because they don't take the time out to really try to sit and understand money. You stop looking at money as like an object or a physical thing and look at it as a tool that you can utilize to propel yourself forward. It really changes the game for you. And then a lot of people can't save money because they don't have financial discipline. So like it all ties together because you using your money to go buy material things instead of using it to pay for access or pay for information. And then we can't save money because we constantly lifestyle creep. And I'm a victim of lifestyle creep. So like I'm speaking from experience. The
Facts.
fact that when we make a little bit more money, we think that we can get a little bit more thing. It's really all an illusion. You really want to decrease your lifestyle. A lot of people don't agree with decreasing your lifestyle. They just think, oh, make more money, make more money. But when you ain't got no discipline and you making more money and you constantly making bad financial decisions, you're going to end up in the same situation. Nothing's going to change. And I say all that really just to say that to know how this world works and to be able to understand how markets is moving and how the economy is moving, you got to know how money works. You got to know how the rich use money. And a lot of people don't aspire to be rich, and you don't have to aspire to be rich, but you got to understand how money works in order to play the game of life. I'm not going to lie, bro.
Like, bro, like everything that he said, man. Like for real. Like I used to be that person that once I get a little bit of money or extra money, I had to spend it on something materialistic or upgrade my life. When in actuality, we should be doing it backwards in a sense, right? The more that you get, the less that you do. You know what I'm saying? So you can obtain, or so that you can keep what you have. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people have a bad retention rate when it comes to finances, especially when it comes to them. Like I want to say getting a raise or something like that, like acquiring more income. You feel me? Like like I'll go back to myself because I don't want anybody to be like, well, how you know everybody? Myself. I'll speak for myself. Yeah, hey, I was like that. I was like that. Once I got a raise, it's like, okay, cool. We can spurge a little bit. You feel me? I've been working hard, quote unquote, right? I've been working hard, so I can do a little something, something. In actuality, I should have been, you know, um, using my money, using my resources wisely. And I love what he said at the beginning. Like money is a tool. It's not something. It's not an object to just be like what's the word I'm looking for? To be just irresponsible with. You know, it's a tool. Use it properly. You feel me? Fire is fire can be used as a resource and something that can be caused for, like as something harmful, right? Think about back in the day, they used fire to keep warm when it was cold, when it was snowing and stuff like that. But also, you can use fire to burn somebody's house down, uh, to get back at them for something that they probably did to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's it's all about, don't nobody spam no 6 7 in my comments, right? But it's all about how you use it. You feel me? And it goes back to money as well too. Like you can use it to splurge and be irresponsible, or you can use it to or you can use it as a tool and invest in something that's going to make you more money, and then you can send that money out that you make as profit. You can send that out and use it to make you more money, right? I think it's Robert Kiyosaki. Treat your money as many employees to bring you more money in. So yeah, man, great first clip. Let's go and get to the next one.
Well, I mean, look,
Our guy is back.
I teach y'all what I can. Everybody want to make me this like financial guru now. I'm not, nigga. I told y'all I'm a middle class nigga like y'all. I just have learned not to do dumb shit, right? And also, don't let my face fool you. I am not young. I think I'm 35. I'm about to be 35 in a couple months. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I'm 33.
So,
you feel me?
Financial literacy ain't nothing but hold on. Financial literacy ain't nothing but. Financial literacy starts with self-discipline, bro. Like, prime example, I should not own this car right now. I had a car. I bought this car 2 years ago when I lived in Jacksonville. I bought this car because I'm a car guy. I've always wanted a nice car. I've always wanted a nice sports car, right? So I'm finally able to afford it, and so I bought it, right? I had a car that was pretty much paid off. How much richer would I be if I didn't buy this car and paying fucking $700 a month for this car, $300 and some dollars a month for insurance? That's $1,000 that would be going in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Right? $1,000. As much as I love this car, as fast as this car is, 500 horsepower, right? Every time I get on the track, I can just gun this around all the time, make a bunch of noise, make burbles and crackles and stuff. I can do launch control. All that shit don't add up to the fact that $1,000 should be in my bank account, and it's not. It's going to fucking Bank of America. Now, how am I supposed to be financially free if $1,000 a month is going to Bank of America? And see, right there, that's using my fucking 800 credit score for dumb shit. That's what you don't supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
It can't. You can't.
Going back to using your credit score for dumb stuff, man. Hey, I talked about it in my previous videos. Y'all see them back there. You know what I'm saying? Use my credit card to swipe on sneakers. I wouldn't say every Saturday, but dang near every Saturday, to buy something that's going to, like, if you spill something on it, the value goes down. Matter of fact, not even that. As soon as you walk out of the store with a pair of shoes, the price goes down. Let alone when you put them on your feet and it touch the ground, right? So, and we're gonna talk about sneakers in another video too, man. I think I seen a video that I want to check out with y'all, man. But yeah, man, like, just using credit like the wrong way is not the best thing to do, man. And like he said in the previous video in part one, like those companies, those credit companies where you like get your credit cards from, they're banking on you being financially irresponsible so that they can make more money and get more money out of you. You know what I'm saying? And don't even get me started on the interest rate, bro. Oh my god. Right. So yeah, bro. But yeah, hey, I've owned up to my mistakes, and yeah, hey, man, that's one thing you got to do, man. You got to pay it back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Like, we're gonna talk about credit and stuff in another video, man. But yeah, this is a 5-minute clip, so let's go ahead and keep it going. I'm not some fucking super high earning person that where $1,000 don't make no difference. That shit could make ain't gonna make a life change difference, but it can make a difference. That's $1,000 more dollars I got to invest. That's $1,000 more dollars I got to try to start something new, or you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's where the literacy got to start in discipline. Stop making more money and then going out and buying dumb shit like this. This is a nice car. I love this car. What is it? See? Yeah, S6. I love this car, but it's stupid. It's stupid. As I'm editing the video, I sound like R. Kelly in that video. In the interview, he was interviewed by that lady Gail. He said, "It's stupid. Use your common sense." I should listen to you, Robert.
I like now I done backed myself into a corner where I gotta pay for this shit. So now how I'm gonna pay for other stuff? Like I said, even my same apartment in Jacksonville, I paid $2,400 a month to live in that 800 square foot apartment because it's South Florida, it's expensive, right?
Mm.
That same, I got the exact same apartment that I lived in Jacksonville when I lived there a couple years ago for $1,600 a month. How am I supposed to get ahead? Would I have had to move into a lesser apartment to save more money? Yes, but did I do it? No.
Mm.
That ain't even got nothing to do with literacy. That's just basic discipline. So I'm giving you my story because y'all need to do the same thing. Y'all going out and buying cars you can't afford. Most people in America, that's why we have record levels of car loan debt, right?
Facts.
Including me. But I can afford it, but I afford it is different. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most people going out and
Yeah. Like just because you have it doesn't mean that you should. You can, but should you? Nah. You feel me? But yeah, hey, I like what he said, bro.
and buying shit on credit cards because they don't have the cash. That's you. How you ever gonna get ahead like that? You can't.
See?
You
Yep.
simply cannot. So before you can even learn the basic literacy of how stuff works, you have to learn to discipline yourself
Mm-hmm.
not to buy shit that you don't really need.
Facts.
And that be the biggest problem of us in the middle class trying to look like we something
Mm.
that we not.
Mm. Talk.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to own nice shit, material things, and we not the net worth don't match the materials.
Ooh.
You know what
Hey,
I'm
he
saying?
talking now.
Rich people, they can go out and buy whatever dumb shit they want because they got unlimited amounts of money. And even them, over the long term, a lot of them go broke. Don't you say? Most of the
Yeah.
athletes that go from poverty to $100 million and they go right back to
Right back.
poverty
Yeah.
some like 10 years later
Mm-hmm.
because they don't have no financial literacy. And
Facts.
but for us in the middle class, like you can't. You just got to learn to control your impulses. You got to learn, or
Mm-hmm.
else you gonna be stuck in the same position. You're gonna be stuck in what they call the
On the
rat
hamster.
race. And
Yep.
like I said, I'm
Hamster
no
wheel.
different to it. I've done the same thing. I was almost up out of there, but I just couldn't resist this car for some reason. I just couldn't resist. I was almost halfway up out of there. Couldn't resist.
And you know what? Like what I just thought about too. Like when you buy a new car, when you buy a new house, when you get a new apartment or something like that, a nice apartment or something like that, you post it on Instagram. You call your people like, yeah, I just got the new car. You FaceTime and show them, hey, look, man, look what I got. I'm like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Where are those people at when they're cheering for you? Where are they at when you got to pay the bill? When you got to pay the car note? Nowhere to be found, right? So it's like, why do we need to like? Why do we need that dopamine hit of people congratulating us for something that we gotta pay our like that you have to pay your hard earned money for or you have to pay it off to pay it back. You know what I'm saying? Like why do we do that? Bro? Like oh my god, consumerism. I'm so glad I've broken out of that, bro. But I'm still paying back. You know what I'm saying? I'm still paying back. But yeah, bro. Like I promised, bro. I made a promise to myself I'll never fall for that trap again, dog. Like once you get out of that, bro, it's like, yeah, like just the thought of freedom from that, bro. It's like from that you created, like that you created yourself. Once you get out of that, um, like it feels so beautiful, bro. Like, and I got out of that before, like what 2 3 years ago. And I was like, yes, I'm finally free. I'm finally free. What I do? I can like I didn't have the mindset that I had back then that I have now. So I couldn't control my emotions. And what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I dug myself back in, got myself right back in. It's a Bible verse that I wanna. It's something about returning back to your sin or something like that. It's like a dog returning back to his vomit or something like that. I forgot the verse or something like that, but I'm just paraphrasing. But it's like that, bro. Like why would we return back to our grade that we got ourselves out of, And yeah, I'm paying for it, paying for it. Like I said, paying for it. But like I said, once I get out again, bro, never going back, never going back, man.
You see what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it G. I'm just keeping it real. It's more people. I hope this relate to somebody.
Oh,
You know,
definitely, bro.
hopefully I'm helping you, but I'm just keeping it real. It is what it is. Like we doing it to ourselves.
Facts.
So before I even get to the literacy part, you just got to be able to have some self discipline.
That self control, man. Self control, bro. And like you said, bro, we do it to ourselves. Like I said, like I literally just said, bro. I did it to myself. We do it to ourselves every single time. But you gotta. Nothing changes unless your mindset changes. Your mindset is the first thing that you must like change. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get to the next clip. Let's see. We are 16 minutes in. Ooh.
A great life lesson my dad instilled in me is that periodically in your life, you have to sit the fuck down and get right. Outside, all of those activities, they will always be there. A lot of people have that FOMO mentality of like, oh, if I stay inside for one weekend, God forbid 2 weekends, I'm going to miss so much. I promise you, you could stay inside for 7 months and get right back on the scene. And it's still the same shit. I remember 4 years ago for about...
Man. Just this alone, bro. He just... Yo, my dad tried to instill that in me, like, in my early 20s. And I was like, man, but... For me, it wasn't the clubs. I wasn't, like, a big club guy. I wasn't a big smoker, drinker, nothing like that. I ain't have to be seen nothing like that. But for me, like I said, clothes, shoes, that was my vice. Everybody has their vices, bro. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that was that. Or those were mine. And he was like, son, don't you think you should slow down? You know what I'm saying? Hey, eventually, hey, you gonna have to bump it down and get serious. You know what I'm saying? So how about sit down for a few months? And I heard him, but I ain't gonna lie, it went in one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my dad, bro. He taught me a lot, but I remember just him like having that conversation with me one day, and I was like, now I'm like, man, if I only listen. But I heard his voice, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, told you. But yeah, man.
A month and a half. I remember 4 years ago for about a month and a half, all I did was eat at home. Lunch meat, chicken, rice, all of that shit. Did not eat out at all. No weekends. Calculated it. I saved around $800 just by not bullshitting outside for fast food and restaurants. I've touched a lot of money in my 20s, fucked up a lot of money, made it all back times 5, damn near times 10, right? It actually is very enjoyable when you buckle the fuck down, especially as you get into your mid to late 20s and really take control over your finances and get your shit in order. Everything is relative for the individual, so the numbers don't matter, right? I might have a goal to stack $5,000 a month. Your goal might be $300, right? But over time, that shit compounds. You save $300 for 7 months, you got an extra $2,000, right? $2,100 to be exact. Sometimes you have to cut out shit, right? If I spend $2,000 a month on going out, alcohol, restaurants, fine dining, take 2 months, I'm using myself as an example, to not do that, I have an extra $4,000 to really get busy with, play with, splurge a little bit maybe on myself, reinvest into my home, reinvest into my family. Feel what I'm saying? You're about to go to Q4, I promise you. As it gets to the colder months, I don't know where you're at, I'm in Chicago. It is definitely okay to sit the fuck on the couch, put on a movie, make a little meal, reduce some of your spending. God damn it, we're in a recession. A great life lesson.
Facts, man. Facts. I see that he made this bit or this test out like back in September. Yeah, September. So yeah, he was talking about Q4 and stuff like that. Yeah, man. But even take this into this year, bro. Like the beginning of the year. Sit down for the first 3 to 4 months, 6 months. You know what I'm saying? If it's really like that, But even just a month and a half, like you'll just like you said, you'll see a major difference in just cutting a lot of stuff out that isn't bringing you back income, and you'll see how much you will save, bro. Like I'm telling you. I think the last shoe that I purchased out of my own pocket, because I did get a pair of sneakers for my birthday, but it was a gift, so I didn't spend no money on it. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dudes. But yeah, like the last shoe that I bought was back in like, and this is when I realized that, or even even before, but when I realized that like, yeah, it's time to lock in. Um, dang, see, it's really been that long. I think the last time that I bought a shoe for like from my own pocket was back in like maybe the end of May of last year, 2025, or June. I know it was one of those months. So yeah, it's been over like 6 months since I actually purchased a pair of shoes for myself. Um, and let me tell you, the amount of money that I've saved, the amount of debt that I've been able to pay off since then, bruh, major progress. And like I said, I started tracking my net worth. Um, I think I want to say like 4 or 5 months ago. So yeah, I've seen like major growth and stuff like that, man. So um, like yeah, bro, it's like it's possible. It's definitely possible. It just starts with you. You have to make the decision to want to change and see change, especially in your finances. And just with anything in life, man, like it takes you to make that decision and then take action on that decision. You feel me? I think this is the last video. Oh, okay, this is the last one. Perfect.
I don't know who needs to hear this today, but don't go into that savings and start spending that fucking money. You
Facts.
saving it for a reason. Okay, if it's in your savings, you don't got it to spend. You don't even fucking see it. Bitch, it's not even there. Like, stop going into your savings and spending your money and then be mad when you got to start all over again. This is your fault. Money management. You need to be disciplined with your goddamn money. Have a financial plan and a financial goal. Okay, something that you reaching towards. Stop just reaching towards your savings. I don't know who needs to hear this.
Facts. Facts. That was the last clip. But yeah, that was me. Every time I save something in my regular bank account, as quick as I got it, I was digging in that savings, bro. Like I was going back in that savings, man. Using it to buy some shoes, using it to, like I said, buy clothes or something like that. Like, and the thing about it, I don't go nowhere to be seen to wear the stuff. So it's like, why am I even, like, so yeah, bro. Money management is definitely key, bro. Stop going in that emergency fund, um, unless you have an emergency. Unless like you've weighed all options, you are all out of options, then you go into that emergency. But as of right now, stack up. Don't even think about it. Like she said, don't even do it. You feel me? Because you're gonna have to start back over. So yeah, man. That's pretty much it for this video. Again, financial discipline is definitely key, man. Start off the year right. Be financially disciplined. Make the decision to be financially disciplined, man. Um, you can be motivated to do it all day, but really consistency beats motivation. But consistency plus discipline, because they really go hand in hand. Consistency and discipline, man. But really defeats motivation every single time, man. So don't be motivated, be disciplined, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the vote. If y'all like what y'all have seen, if you're new, like the video, subscribe, and comment discipline. Yeah, comment the word discipline in the comments down below. Um, and if y'all like it here in the vault, go ahead and subscribe. Like I said, like the video and comment, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now with that being said, it's your boy Nate J signing out of the vault. Deuces.